Brock gets first and goal. Another carry for it. They're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. They'll send him up the middle. He runs it across, touchdown. The Buccaneers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. So a very run-heavy approach to this one. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's halts in after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Rolling back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. And then the offense up to the line. First and 10. Going back gets the handoff. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Completed to his running back. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Dropping back to throw. Looking right, then he finds him. They hold him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Put him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Going now on first down. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet. That's a big contested, what I call a gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
They'll try and punch it in. And they try to power right forward, but only a couple of yards there. Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway. Gets it again. And he's stopped for a loss again, this time at the 3. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
The play lost a yard.
Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a second quarter lead.
I just love seeing the approach of this entire offense. Not set.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this is going to take him off across midfield there at the opposing 45. Just before halftime, we'll let the timeout taken. All on the 45, 1st and 10. Handoff now from the gun. He takes it down to the 33. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And a power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. A 3-yard pickup. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
60, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They'll work against the blitz. Taking a deep shot here. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
On the deep ball.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
They'll run it here on 3rd down. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Gain of 10 yards.
Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
First and 10 at
Having
the
been in enough
42-yard
locker
line.
rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
The give now out of the shotgun. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
They give it to him again. This great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Throwing to the back of the end zone. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grab the lead on their first series of the half. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Bucks to the line. First and 10. Throwing from the gun here. He's trying to go deep again. It's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to take it.
From the set. Here we go, stack. 70 Timber, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Airing it out to start this drive. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. And we're going to have to pause here. An injured Buck still out there and being looked at now. To throw here on first down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers go up by 2 scores. 13. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Pass play on first and 10. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run it from the gun. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
7-yard line.
They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Brings up
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Ready?
Back to the wall again. Decent work on the run, but not enough for the first. The stop is made in time. It's 4th and short. Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. Now the Buccaneers bringing out their field goal team. He was money on his first field goal, Brock. His second coming a little inside of 50 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you can call this one now.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that carry only nets one on the punch up the gut.
Okay, ready?
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's second
Back-to-back carries here. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
Get up, Dragon 60. Gravity Lion.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out. Well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
So to him again. And he's not going to be denied a second time. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off.
Let's go, let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
After such a magnificent run, quick story time. My first NFL start. Ricky Waters does the same thing. Gets the ball inside and near that goal line. Now get in the huddle, Ricky says, give Ricky the ball. Time to give Ricky the ball.
And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Buccaneers. It's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say that the top-ranked defense in the NFL probably going to take a couple of hits to its status after this one. We have not seen an opponent score against them like this very often, if at all, this season.
Yeah, I think what it shows you too, Kate, is even for an elite defense, there's still holes and weaknesses to be found and taken advantage of. It took a whole bunch of effort, some great masterful game planning, but this offense found ways to score against a pretty
symbol is I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manopon. Rolling out to Durban, Marvel pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, not you. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. difference, man.
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Run it down. The sun is up. So run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last too long. Don't have but the time and it's obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here, boy, for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got to do it that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up, but I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stop me, defeating the neighborhood, bruh. They ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and then honestly ain't even fair. They ain't to do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up. The sun is up. To run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up, there's no rest to my shut it down. Whatever, I got your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning, find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, what better way to start off the afternoon?
Cardinals. 19-18, Pioneers. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Trying for the deep ball. That's complete inside the 35. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers don't need long to take us. First and 10 now from the 30. Running it now out of the gun. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He was taken down.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
Brings up second and 11.
Another carry for it. It's a nice chunk. Looks like about 5. It's going to be third down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Brings up
Air it out on third.
6.
That's complete inside the 35-yard line. That one gives him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes it inside the 30-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Handoff now out of the gun. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they take this in for the score. The Buccaneers. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up
Give now from the gun. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
on the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
Here he goes, third and long. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 25. And in, touchdown Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers. Offense in the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. No throw from his end zone. Holds his back complete. And he's set out after getting them away from their own goal line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
At the 12-yard line.
They're throwing it. He puts some air under it deep down the left. He's got it deep downfield. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
Look at the touch he put on his throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
On first down, they'll run. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. We haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future. And expect more to follow after that. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Rolling back, it's the handoff. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run here from the gun. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. Offense is set. First and 10.
11-yard line.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he carries it in for a touchdown. The Buccaneers.
Here we go.
Handoff now from the gun. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Open to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Big gain downfield. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, that kind of game may not take a safety out of the picture on the next play, but at least you won't have half your guys standing in the end zone on the next snap. That was a valuable little run right there.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. They connect on the deep shot. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers keep it.
Got it. Ready? Go. Ready?
They'll run here on 1st down. He's halts in after about a 6-yard pickup. The stop made at the 36. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Panther 6. Go.
They're going to try and throw it here. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is pacing it.
And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
At this 49-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Ready?
They give it to him again. He's taken down, but not before he ends this all the way to the opposing 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Come on.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 41-yard
This
line.
time it's a passing play. This one's caught. He dodged the tackle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. And that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. I know it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. Here's the one back on the handoff. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, 2-yard run on 1st down. I think that keeps you ahead of
Brings
schedule.
up 2nd and
You're going to have
8.
to pick up the pace.
60. Count. Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits his running back. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
After the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
12-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
Back-to-back carries here. And it's another 1st down on this drive. This time they're in the 1st and goal. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
1-yard line.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Buccaneers keep running away with this.
70. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Incomplete from the contact.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up second down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. He's been a fixture for them all game. And all signs indicate Brock he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Offense in the hurry up now.
45-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
7-yard line.
The give now out of the shotgun. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. Drop yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Pass play now. Taking a chance to the end zone. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Buccaneers.
Here we go. Set. Go.
They'll run it from the gun. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
27.
Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Let go.
They're going to pass it here. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
On the deep ball.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Down and 13.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. 19 Lions. Ready.
Third and long for him here. Jump off caught by his back. And this one doesn't go far. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. Throwing for it on 4. They connect with the first. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Forget that it was fourth down, Rob. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Handoff now out of the gun. He's going to have this one down to the 37. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Ready. Ready.
And throw here on first. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Buccaneers keep running away with this. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
It's a win for the Buccaneers. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day, and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good. Chef feels good. Kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good stacking these kind of wins in a row.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.
up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got. Bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. These be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a breaker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. Don't I pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the go. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Running bank pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got. Bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. These be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Dad took me home when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get sold. White son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. My parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. White son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
with Chesapeake Bay gleaming in. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. On the ground, here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harrell. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. 3rd down and 1.
A gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and
19 tight.
Here's Shaw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Simply not much more you can ask out of your running back. Over 100 yards and 3 touchdowns.
And for an old coot like me, I loved it because he did it on the ground. A running back taking control of the game. That's what I like to see.
Hold on. An old coot?
Coot, C-O-O-T.
All right, I'll look that up later. That one deep from Marshall. Touchdown! A great effort there. Touchdown number 8. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big score like that, it only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
He may go. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Let's go now.
2 yards on the pickup.
There they go. Harrell. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Shaw. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught at the 20. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Hand off up the middle. Harrell. That's some good hard running there as he pushes way forward for about 5. 97 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he will be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Looking to throw. Shaw. This is caught. And now this. Throwing to start the drive. Shaw taking a shot here for Marshall. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps.
It's caught inside the 25. That is into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game. They'll keep it on the ground. Harrell. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 of the 24. They'll run on first down. Harrell. Down the left sideline. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On first down, Harrell. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 34. And his kick is good. And that will do it. They'll start on the ground here on first down. The determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones in a first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace and change direction, that's often the end result.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here.
And that's caught inside the 45. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 39 yards there, a big one.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Stephanie! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Steady.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harrell. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
It's a gain of 17.
Up the middle they go. Harrell able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. Now a second and 6.
4 yards on the big one.
Now a handoff up the middle. Harrell. And the Bucs are going to have a first and goal as he's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line. Down inside the 20. Wow, 204 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1.
Brings up second and goal.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Go.
Throwing to start the drive. Shaw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
65 catch.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to take another shot here. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will get into it. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to let it go again. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. That last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000 is a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays healthy.
Lead the block in the back. Offense.
An unfortunate time for the penalty there. That cancels out a positive play from this offense.
Well, not to sound too trite or too accepting, but you and I both know it happens. You got to accept it and move on. Yardage, you got to get back. Focus on the next play and move on.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for the Buccaneers, they climb to 6-2 on the year as they close in on the midpoint of this 17-game schedule. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, things are kind of getting ugly as they drop to 1-7 now on the year. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on to hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
Lord, kiss the my haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set, way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my two first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like Youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzock, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set, way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be militant.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name Green, but to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Malva pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bitha.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bitha. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bitha. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Fria, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope. And 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Spin. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so we so. Let's take. Don't miss. Pour them all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips. More time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just float in. I need to know.
already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. And when your boy gets home, I don't want to hear no chat about if you ain't got proof, then leave it alone.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Tampa Bay. They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
That's good. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. How about this one to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down. They'll stay on the ground. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
Brings up second and 9.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he's in. Touchdown Buccaneers.
On the go.
Out of the gun, here's a run at the gut. And he will score. Touchdown Tampa. They'll begin here on the ground. They'll mark them down up to the 44-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To the air now on first and 10. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he will go all the way. Touchdown Tampa Bay. Touchdown number 22 on the season. A beautiful combination in the air there. Pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is
Trying to start on the ground. A big hole. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And a monstrous jump. He'll go all the way. 95 yards. Touchdown Tampa Bay. Up the middle they go. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
Back to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. He's got it. A big connection to split the field as they get across midfield on that one. A big play after being backed up. 41 yards. They'll come up here first and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Ready, set.
Second down and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this takes him into the red zone. He's got down inside the 20-yard line. Timeout here at Tampa Bay. That is their second.
The 16-yard line.
And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get. That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown Buccaneers. His second hit to the game. And
Damn, I miss you, Justin.
Ready.
here's a run to begin the third quarter. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
It's second and inches.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Okay, break.
Now give up the middle. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. From the 48-yard line. Here's second down and 9. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
A gain of 2 brings up third and 7.
They'll throw out of the gun. Caught inside. It's complete. He has 2 touchdowns earlier. He's looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down. Now give on the ground. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Try to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Tampa. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
And he will score again. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Make it 4.
Let's go now.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to get out of danger for the moment. He's got the first down past the 10-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 5.
Third and 5. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 79 Broncos.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he will score. Touchdown Buccaneers. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. And he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Brings up second and 7.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
Tackle at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 2.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line. Setting up second and long.
He was brought down at the 26.
Only need a yard. And it's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
60. Get it. Pick Buffalo 18. Let go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
60. 18 Rattler. 8 Cowboy 80.
They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
Brings up second and 20 at the 44-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down.
20.
Nice rep here by the defense. They go man coverage, takes away all the threats downfield, and with nothing open, he has no choice but just kind of throw a contested ball, hope for the best, and just falls incomplete.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 Lion. Ready.
Throwing now on third and long. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion.
That's a really nice throw right there. And as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. This offense moving quickly, and they're trying to get set.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Okay, quick. Come on, steady.
Looking from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on the play. It's now
third down. We'll try to get it on the ground. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on third and short. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple. He's got it inside the 5. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. And that big offensive block. Clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Tampa. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's going to be marked down up at the 12-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Warriors, 70. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. He's going to let this one go deep. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final. A win here for the Buccaneers. And they do it in blowout fashion. We thought this might be a competitive battle. It was anything but. Points came early and often. They cruised to an easy victory.